On behalf of Jack and Rebecca, I would like to welcome you all to the cave, which has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. It's our pleasure to be here with you on this very special day to conduct and register this ceremony. You've all been invited here to celebrate with Jack and Rebecca, to witness their marriage and the promises they will make to each other. Marriage is a commitment to life in which two people can find and bring out the best in each other. And when those two people promise to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a union unique to themselves. It binds them closer than any spoken or written word. The legal declarations and vows that Jack and Rebecca make today will join their lives and are based on the love they share. Before you are joined in marriage, I have to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage in this country is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. But marriage is much more than this, isn't it? Marriage is also intended to provide the love and friendship, the help and the comfort that we all need in our lives. If there is any person present who knows of a lawful impediment why Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence and Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan may not be joined in matrimony, you should declare it now. The promises you are about to exchange serve as a declaration of the love you have for each other. It's not just the words you speak today which will unite you, but the sense of love and devotion that you feel within your hearts. A good partner in a marriage is not only loving and caring, but also a true friend. So, Jack and Rebecca, are you both ready to make your commitment to each other? We are. Jack, do you take Rebecca to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to be not only her husband, but also her best friend? To be loving and faithful to her for the rest of your life? I do. Do you take Jack to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to be not only his wife, but also his best friend? To be loving and faithful to him for the rest of your life? I do. Are you, Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence, free lawfully to marry Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan?
I am.
Are you, Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan, free lawfully to marry Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence?
I am.
I, Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence,
I, Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence,
take thee, Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan,
take thee, Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan,
I, Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan,
take thee, Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence,
take thee, Jack Anthony Robert Lawrence,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol of my love.
and a symbol of my love.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
as a sign of our marriage
and a symbol of my love.
and a symbol of my love.
Jack and Rebecca, you have given your promises to each other. You have made your marriage vows in front of everybody here. I'm delighted to announce that you are now married. I know you want to give your bride a kiss, and we'll give you a round of applause.
So Rebecca, just going to mention a few brief words about yourself. I'd like to start just to say, Rebecca, you look absolutely beautiful today. And a real big thank you for asking me to walk you down the aisle. It was an honour, so thank you very much. So when Jack first brought Rebecca to our house, she walked through the door and I thought, what a lovely, pleasant, polite girl she was. A little bit shy. She used to sit in a different room from us. I thought there was something wrong with her. But as the relationship started, we got to know each other a little bit better. Then the banter started. So I showed Rebecca a picture of myself on Facebook. She looked at my picture and said, "You look like a catfish." Which I replied, "What's a catfish?" And we both laughed at each other. Then the banter really started. Then she started taking the mick out of my height. She wanted me to wear some inserts into my shoes today. I wore the socks, but I didn't wear the inserts.
We can tell.
Otherwise I would have been taller than Nick over there. But I just want to finish just by saying, but seriously, I welcome Rebecca and her family into our family. She's a lovely person, she's a great mum, she gave us Phoebe, and she got Jack to move out. Which I am really thankful. And I think I can speak for the rest of the room, and I think we all love you, Rebecca, so. I just want to touch quickly, obviously, because I am Jack's dad. I feel I have to just tell you one little story that is in my memory and makes me laugh to this day. So it was mine and Lou's 15-year anniversary. We had a party, and unbeknown to us, he was charging all our guests to leave the venue. He made a fair few quid that day, and from then we knew you'd be a sharp businessman that you are today. But remember, Jack, you'll always be Mummy's little soldier. I just want to touch on, I've been married for 32 years. We've been married for 32 years. And I feel I should give a little bit of wisdom, pass it on to Jack and Rebecca. Always talk to each other. Always be honest with each other. And Jack, Rebecca's always right. So really, basically, that's the end of my speech, and I'd like everyone to stand up, get your champagne, if you can stand. Join with me, raise a glass to toast the new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Lawrence, Jack and Rebecca.
Come on, guys, cheer him on. Come on, guys. Well, I guess you'd say what can make me feel this way. My girl, my girl, my girl. Whoa, whoa, girl, my girl. Hey. Yes. Okay, so when you hear that, guys, just join in. Let's go. Our day and night, I love you. You're at the top of my list, 'cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in those days when I was scared to touch you. Up in my deep, baby, blinding how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up, ladies and gents. Told me you love me, hey, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Hey, I just don't wanna stop all my love. Hey, a million kisses around you never too much. Listen, first, young lady here. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Okay, guys, follow me, Dave. Let's try it one more time. Let's do as I do. How you do, sir? Sing, whoa, 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 oh, yeah. Get this started. I told you I bet you were there. Never too much, 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 never too much.
First of all, can we get a massive congratulations to the beautiful bride? And let's not forget the handsome groom. So, for those of you who don't know, hi everyone, my name is Treasure. I'm Rebecca's bridesmaid, handpicked and chosen. We all became close friends and shared way too many drunk stories. Unfortunately, I can't share these drunk stories with you because it's way too inappropriate. This is such a party event and I refuse to ruin it. But what I can say is that I have loved witnessing your love grow together. Quick story, not on my notes. Jack was, I just have to say this because I have to embarrass him a little bit. Jack was absolutely obsessed with Rebecca. And Rebecca would be like, I said, Bex, I think Jack likes you. She goes, oh, does he? And I was like, yeah. And they'd walk past each other. Bex would be like, you alright? He'd be like, yeah, you're right. and that would be their exchange the whole weekend until I don't know how he mustered up the courage to take her out. But it is clear to see how much you love each other. And you're so kind and thoughtful to each other. I love watching you engage with each other and interact with each other because it's so playful, it's so beautiful, and it's so real. And that is so inspiring because I think the core of a relationship is beautiful communication, honesty, and a lot of laughter, right? So, I want to wish you, on behalf of everyone, an everlasting life full of love, happiness. Of course, we're going to have ups and downs. That's life. That's how it goes. But I know you're going to overcome all of the downs and keep it all the way up, baby. So cheers to Beck and Jack. Let's give them a round of applause.
All over the world, join hands, start a love train, a love train. People all over the world, join hands, start a love train.